ready for your headlining battle of the evening? You're gonna have to do a little bit better than that. Who's ready for your headlining battle of the night? Yes, yes, yes. We have got two absolute Goliaths of roast battle. They've both gone down to the mothership down in Austin, Texas, and roast battled, represented. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for your first competitor, Mr. Phil Corridor. Clap for him. Clap for him. Let him hear it. What sound do your hands make when you slap them? Wow. Phil?
Hola, Coca-Cola.
Donde está? How you doing tonight, Phil?
I'm all right.
You're all right. Well, we'll leave it at that. Who's ready? All right, let's just, I completely lost control of the room. So, and it's Phil's fault. No, Phil, you got anything to get off your chest? This is an exciting battle.
Fuck. No, I'm fine.
Fuck, he's fine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for his competitor this evening, Mr. Spaghetti Jake. Oh, almost.
Hello. Another day, another dumb clown makeup. Hello.
He does it again. Spaghetti Jake, how you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm pretty good, man. It's nice to see you finally washed that bathroom rag of hair you got there. Fuck you, I'm ready to rumble. I didn't write for Evan, I wrote for Phil.
All right. That's what I like to hear. You guys know who's going first in this thing?
I guess I'll go first.
All right, we got Spaghetti Jake going first in a battle of 5 jokes. Wide right, let me hear you.
I'm gonna get them out of the way. Sean Chromes, everybody, aka Cocoa Puff Daddy, aka Sleepy Diddy. As you could tell by the way he talks, he drinks the baby oil.
I'll take that as a compliment. Gosh, I didn't want to roast Jake tonight because God has already roasted him to a crisp. But yeah, Jake is a lucid dreamer, and he's following his dreams of being a stand-up comedian. But to us, it's our nightmare.
It's all of our nightmares, bucko. Phil, I just want to thank you for taking the time out of playing harmonica outside of DMV to be here. Phil looks really rough, but has a soft voice. You know, he looks like if he opens his mouth, a bunch of bees will come out. But he actually sounds like Michael Jackson tucking a butterfly in.
Jake had a lobotomy, which is ironic because he's shaped like a thought bubble. Is that irony? Is that?
I put the bottom in lobotomy. Boys to ketamine, Matt. I fucking. Phil's actually the reason cats get stuck in trees because he's always playing violin too loud around them. The only difference between Phil and Elijah McClain, I fucked up, is that he'd be the reason he overdosed on ketamine.
All right, thank you, ravioli retard. Do you get that a lot? I don't. Doesn't Jake look like he uses a hot dog to autoerotically asphyxiate himself?
Fuck you. Phil, he's a local. He's from Stuart Littleton. He was raised by a he was raised by a family of Jehovah's Witnesses. You know, if there's anything to know about Littleton, it's black people can be Jehovah's Witnesses. He's in Jehovah's Witness protection. Okay.
You aren't supposed to tell anybody. Now I gotta move again. Jake is addicted to porn, but his parents wish that he was just addicted to corn. You know, it's healthier.
It's a corny ass joke. Speaking of addictions, I actually asked Phil what his top addictions were. He said, nicotine. And I asked him, I was like, what about alcohol? He was like, no, not alcohol. I was like, Phil, I'm pretty sure it's not nicotine that's getting you kicked out of these bars, man. He really puts. He's a member of the NWA if the A stood for alcoholism.
Yeah, well, I'm getting better. Jake was diddled 2 weeks ago. But don't worry, his abuser was captured. Jake actually caught him himself. He caught him right in his fupa there. He's still there. Sentenced to life where the sun don't shine. Okay.
Come on, give it up. One more time for these two. Holy shit. That's how it's done. Amazing. Amazing. Spaghetti, you said Phil looks like bees come out of his mouth when he talks, but you look like the candy man. Okay. All right. Now about a round of applause for the real winner of the battle, Evan Fitzgerald on the... You got more laughs this time, buddy. All right, well, I'm just gonna keep bombing. Let's start it with Luke. Luke, battle of the night, would you say?
Battle of the century versus Lexapro versus Zoloft. It was, once you said ravula retard, I was like, well, there it is. You know, we better pack it up. But then you beefed one, and then he beefed one, but then he came back at the end with one that kicked it. And it's difficult to say this, Phil, because I love you both very much, but I'm gonna have to give it to Spaghetti, everybody.
Wow.
Spaghetti Jake.
That is 1 point for Spaghetti Jake. Joe McKenna, who do you got? Diabetes or narcolepsy?
This was a great battle. I feel we all got a treat tonight, and I'd like to give a big thank you to the community college system for making this happen. We all owe them. We owe them a lot. It's kind of like Run the Jewels, but now the white guy's fat. So. This was a great battle, for real. Ravioli Retard will live in my head for the next 3 weeks. But also, I'm going to give it to Jake. More consistent, more fun, I think. Great job, both of you, but I give it to Jake.
All right, that is 2 points for Spaghetti Jake. Adam, you got Rick James or the Giant Peach?
That was great. That was a good battle between Phil Corridor and Can't Fit Down the Corridor. That was fun. I feel like Phil talks the way Spaghetti Jake's heart works, barely. God, no, but that was legitimately the most fun I've ever had watching about. That y'all are just adorable. I want to pinch y'all's cheeks. Stop. So fun. I wrote down the nightmare, like Phil joke, like Spaghetti pursuing his dreams is a nightmare. The hot dog choking while he strokes his penis. Fupa, where the sun don't shine. That was great as well, but I just had more tallies for Spaghetti Jake. The NWA joke, sorry, Jeanette. The NWA joke was just hilarious. The Stuart Littleton, I mean, bees? I circled bees. So I know I got to play Fortnite with Phil
Bees
later.
nuts?
But I got to give this one to Spaghetti Jake. But it was honestly, that y'all are both winners in my heart, but Spaghetti Jake is the real winner.
Both winners in Adam's heart, but 3 points for Spaghetti Jake. Janae, last judgment of the night. Did he get the clean sweep, or did you go with Phil on this one?
What a fun set to watch. I mean, if I saw either of you walking down an alley, I would run. I love you guys. What a mess. What a disappointment for your parents. I don't know. Is there money involved? Because they both look like they could use the cash.
It's just this bag of coffee beans.
Does either of these guys have a coffee pot, you think? Let's give it to whichever one has access to hot water.
Them.
Okay. I thought it was really funny. Jake, you had some good ones that you were like fucking up your words, and so performance was off. I'm a fan of Phil's vibe, so I'm gonna give it to Phil.
All right, that is 1 point for Phil, but ultimately with the win, Spaghetti Jake! But clap for both of them. Big round of applause for both.